Hey YouTube, just coming to you with my 17th month update, and um I'm past this on my 17th month. I'm going into my 18th month. Eight. What I realized is that I wanted to combine all of my locks. Um, After much consideration and examining my locks, I realized the size that I had, they were too thin, especially in the back area around the nape of my neck. They were too thin. Some of my locks were like standing like in the shaft of the lock. So I just decided um to just go ahead and do a lock, combine my locks. And just for a few of you who don't know who I haven't shared this with, my lock inspiration was B. Smith, and the moment I saw her with locks, I wanted locks. I wanted those types of locks, which she has traditional locks. That's what made me want to get locks. But I was told, that sister locks would be better. But I don't know. For some reason, I like sister locks and they're beautiful, but it just wasn't giving me the look that I imagined myself having with locks. I don't. I think it was because um, they're so small. They're so small, and I always wanted the plump locks. I like that full plump look. However, now since I'm combining my locks, I'm still going to be interlocking the base of my locks. I just I just couldn't take those small locks anymore. I just could not take them. They didn't look like they were going to last for the long run. I plan on having my locks for a number of years, and I wanted them to be nice and healthy, and I wanted the roots to grow in nice and full, thick. So what I've been doing since yesterday, this is a very long process. I'm about finished now, but I started on yesterday. Well, what time did I start? Today is April 23rd. So I started on Thursday night. And the only thing I did on Thursday night, I went through my whole entire head and I did a 2-strand twist on my locks using a mirror, trying to, not mess up my parting area. Some areas I wasn't able to save my parts, but that's okay. But for the majority of my head, I was able to save my parts. So what I did was I took, as you can see, I used needle and thread, and the reason I had to use needle and thread is because my locks are fully matured on the tip, all through and through. So in order for the hair to mesh again, I would have to sew the locks, or I could have just I could have just combined the locks at the base and left the two-headed dragon, and just eventually end up clipping one of those tips in the near future. But I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to go ahead and combine all of my locks and just see what it's going to look like. So that's what I've been doing. I've been using, what have I used? I use a hook needle with some weaving thread. And I'm not going to go in and interlock them yet. I'm just going to go to my loctician and let her do my retightening sessions, but the locks will be combined when I get to her. But so far, I'm liking the progress that I'm making and what I'm seeing on my hair I'm just about finished with my whole head. So once I water them down and shampoo them and everything, the stiffness will be gone out of them, and throw some oils on it. And, over time, they'll just mesh very nicely, and I'll have a thicker lock. I mean, they're not that big, which is fine with me because I have a small face and a small head, as a matter of fact. So that's fine with me, but I just wanted a little bit of thickness because I have a small face, just to give me a little, the smaller locks. I don't know, I just couldn't, for some reason, I could not find that satisfaction with them that I was looking for. But so far, this is what I have. They're thicker. Another thing too, since I did them, that problem that I had in this my soft hairline area over here, I was able to combat that. uh-huh. Yeah. So this is, I don't know if y'all can see it. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Okay, let me see. And when I push my hair back, it still looks nice. The hairline. This is some new hair, but I'm working on this area. I've been working on my temple area. My hair is so fine here. Yeah, but it still looks good. It's nice. Okay. Have some more hair here too that's growing in. Okay, thicker. They feel much more healthier. I'm very satisfied with them so far. Don't have any complaints right now, but if I do get some, I will sure let you guys know. This has been a very time-consuming process. Hopefully, it will pay off in the end. I feel like I'm making the right decision. But anyways, my 17th month update, I'm combining all of my locks. I'm about to enter into my 18th month on May 5th. So I am late. I haven't been good with doing videos on my lock journey from month to month because I'm so busy with the different things, that's taking place in my life. But anyways, I'm gonna go through and snip off some of these little frail pieces of thread that I have, and I'm gonna give myself a nice wash and condition, and then I'll come back and I'll show you all the finishing results. Okay? Hey YouTube, I'm back from retightening my hair. I have completely done my hair, although I do have some straggle-alongs, such as this one. I have some that I thought I married with another lock, but some kind of way I overlooked them, like this one. I'll find a space for it, or a spot for it, a family for it. But anyway, this is the result of me combining my whole head, a thicker look. Locks are not that small. You can see, you can tell from the tips now they're bigger. And I'm just give you all a 360. I haven't washed my hair yet, so the stiffness can go away out of the lock. But this is the front. This is the right side. And this is the other side. And the back. Now the back is still kind of sparse in this area here because I'm waiting for up here to fall towards here. So I have that layered look right here. I also, right here in this area, my locks tend to grow very fast, so I kind of trimmed them up a little bit. I think I could have trimmed them up some more so they wouldn't look so shaggy, right? But that's what I'm working with so far. So now I'm going to hop in the shower. I'm going to shampoo my hair. I'm going to put some conditioner on it. lightly. And I have my retightening appointment on May 9th. And my loctician will, at that time, I will let her retighten the roots, because I didn't retighten the roots. I only combined them, 2-strand twist them, and that was it. And I like it so far. See the thickness? The locks don't look so dead and lifeless anymore. On this side, however, believe it or not, this lock right here is a combined lock. But this lock was damaged when I dyed my hair for the very first time earlier in my journey. But I couldn't find any other locks around it to combine again with it, because this side of my head is thinner than this side. This side is more fuller, so I had a lot more locks to choose from. So this one and this one, I think there's another one over here somewhere. Oh, it's just these two. These two right here are the thinnest locks on, in the front part of my head. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting some Afro kinky hair. Is it Afro kinky? Well, some human hair, and wrap it around the lock to kind of give it a little bit of thickness, just a very little bit, and that'll kind of thicken it up, because right now this is what it is, and this lock was combined prior to me doing my whole head, and this is how thin it is. Believe it or not, 2 locks. And then too, I was thinking my hair is so soft, and my curl pattern is it's not that tight curl that I like on others in this area, in this part of my head. So that's another reason why it might look, straighter too. I don't know, but I'm going to work on that area right there, these 2 locks. But anyways, that's what I'm working with. This is the end result of combining my whole entire head. And I also found a video that I forgot I did for my 15th month update, and I never posted it. And coincidentally, I have the same shirt. This shirt is becoming popular in my videos, but I don't know, it's a comfortable shirt. I always seem to grab it. So don't think that I don't have any clothes, y'all, but I do have clothes. I just always grab the shirt for some reason or another. This one and another one that's similar to it. I'm going to post, but anyways, back to that video. I'm going to post the 15th month update, even though I'm getting ready to go into my 18th month, but I'll still post it so you guys can see how my hair looked prior to me combining all of my locks. And a matter of fact, on my 15-month update video, I had just got a fresh retighten. So we'll get to compare the difference, because maybe some of y'all might say, I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference. But look at that video that I'm going to post prior to this video, and I'm quite sure you'll see that it was more fuller. It had smaller locks, and I had smaller locks in my head. Yeah, that's it. And I will come back after I get my roots retightened to let you all see how it looks with the combined locks. All right? All right, guys. Take care.